Hey, we're gonna get after them again. We're gonna try to catch some good crappie today, figure them out. It's gonna be overcast. This ought to be a great day to catch some crappie. Let's get out there and catch a few. Thanks for hanging out with me. It is summertime in Mississippi. Thank goodness it's overcast. The wind is ripping with gusts up to 20 miles an hour. Hopefully we're going to catch some good ones today. There is a nice looking treetop with a bunch of fish on it. I'm hoping they're crappie. I'm dragging it across the top of it. Looks like one of them is chasing it right about now. Yeah, he got it. That's a crappie. We are keeping them today. Get in a boat. Look at that one. That's a way to start the day right there. Almost 14 inch. Oh, dude, sorry. Almost 14-inch black crappie. Get in there, boom, sucker. Oops, I'm getting some water. Alright, we're still on the same treetop. I'll keep fishing it till they stop biting. There you see my lure dropping down to the treetop. I'm going to bring it across the top, kind of twitch it a little bit. And one of them's about to eat it. Got that one right on that treetop. You can see it coming up. Bunch of them sitting right on top of that limb. Yeah. That's another good one. 13 and a half inches. Black crappie. Look at that sucker, man. What are you talking about? Catch another one. Come on. It's another one. Oh, that wild wood is all chewed up. Let's go with that. That new one. Yeah. Okay, I'm starting off with the Wild Willie's OCD Little Minnow, 1.75 inches. This is the Comet color. It's black with silver flecks in it and a chartreuse tail. And generally the fish love it. They're eating up this Wild Willie's. Trim off just a hair of that tail. I can't get to it. Look at this right here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna sit right here and take a bunch of it. Alright, we're on that same treetop. There's my lure dropping down to him. Right on top of them. Hopefully we can get one of them to eat it. One of them's got it. There he is. Goodness. A little bit too small, little fella. I bet you do. Even though he's small, look how thick those shoulders are. I'll still let you go. He's a great grandma in there. Hey, do me a favor, hit the like button and please subscribe. I appreciate your support. God bless you. Sometimes if you change the color up, that'll help. I'm gonna try that. It's blue and white. If that doesn't work, we will come back to this place a little bit later. I think this is going to be one of those days where you catch like a couple off a spot and have to keep on moving. I'll try this Cajun cricket just for the heck of it. Sometimes it'll wear this out. Trim off a little of that tail. Alright, cast to this thing just a couple more times. Going back. Comet. And we're moving. Try this a couple more times and we're moving. Got 3 so far. 15 last time. Let's see if we can Alright. Okay, sending it back down to that same treetop. Change the lures a couple times. Let's see if one of them will eat that comet color. Oh yeah, one of them's got it right now. Yes. Got that one. He decided to come up and take a bite. That's what I'm talking about. Get in here, dude. The sun popped out and you decided to get something to eat. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You get to go in the boat. Look at that one. 13-inch. Black crappie. Yes. Nice one. Just get in there. Okay, there's my jig and weight right underneath the boat. And I'm going to let the wind take me back a little bit so I can reach that fish that's right in between those two branches. My lure and jig are right about on top of it. I think that's a couple fish right there. Now I'm above it, above that second limb on the left, and one of those fish peeled off. He's looking at it, interested. He is gonna eat it. Got that one right under the boat. I was probably catfish. Just realized he's hooked. No, that's crappie. We'll take it. Get up in here, sucker. Going in the boat. Let's keep it. 12 inches. Almost 12 and 3/4. Keep that one 12 and 3/4 inch black crappie. Get in there, dude. And catch another one off there. Alright, we're on to a different brush pile. There's 3 or 4 crappie right around that branch, about 8 feet deep or 6 feet deep. There's my jig and weight coming on top of it. Got that one. He came up and got it. Get over here, sucker. Catch another one of your partners in there. That's a good one too. Get in here, dude. Man, you dang. That dude. Dude's got 13 and a half black crappie. Look at that monster. When you fish a new brush pile, that first cast is really critical because your most active fish are likely to bite it the first time, so make sure your transducer is lined up right so you can present it accurately and get them to bite. So these fish are away from that tree. I'm going to bring it on top of them. They're out in open water. Hopefully one of them's going to eat it. Got to get the transducer lined up. Okay, I'm going to reel this up and cast it back out. There's a nice little group of fish right there. My lure and weight are coming down to them. Hopefully one of them's going to eat it. Oh yeah. He's going to eat. Got that. Get in the boat, my friend. He does not want you. Get in here. Come on, buddy. Get in the boat. 12 and a half inch black crappie. Get in here. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So they're eating that comet color. That's good. Okay, it's time to move to another brush pile. And look at the fish on top of this brush pile. These are nice looking big crappie, I believe. And there's my jig and weight coming into the screen right there, coming on top of that school. And that is a good looking group. One of them's already chasing it. There's one. Came off the top and got it. And he got it. Hope it's a crappie. It is a crappie. Get in there. Get in there a little. Talking about another 12 and a half inch black crappie. Keeper. Get in there, dude. Okay, these are some fish on that same treetop. I'm going to shorten up my forward range so I can get better definition. And that's a nice looking group of fish, 23 or 4 feet away from the boat. There's my jig and weight coming on top of those 2 suspended fish. Now I'm coming on top of that group of fish. Hopefully one of them's gonna bite it. You can't really see the jig. One of them's chasing it. He's gonna eat it.
Ooh, that one came out and chased it.
Nope.
That's a good one too.
That one didn't get it, so I'm gonna put it right back in there again. One of them chased it, but couldn't get him to commit. There's my jig and weight, and one of them's gonna eat it this time. Yep.
Got it. Yeah, man. That's a good one too. Get up here, dude. Let's get in the boat. Messing around, buddy. He's not torn up too bad. Not even bleeding. Let you go, little fella. Get back in there.
Okay, moving on to a new treetop. There's a group of couple fish on top of that limb. And there's my jig and weight coming down to them. Let's twitch it a little bit, see if we can get one of them to chase it and eat it. And a couple of them are chasing it. Look at that one. He wasn't interested, so reel it up, throw it back out again. Let's see if one of them will eat it this time. Get the transducer lined up. Oh yeah, he's about to get it right there.
Got that? Good one. Thinks he's a big one though. Get up here, dude. Man, I'm fighting hard, man. Get up here. One-eyed bandit. Going on the boat, man. Nice one. 12 3/4. That here's gonna be a small one, man. That's a nice black crappie. Get in there, dude. Man, it's like catch 1 or 2 off a treetop. You gotta move on. No big schools yet. Alright, here is the setup. This is a 16th ounce crappie magnet jig head. I got the Wild Willie's OCD little minnow in the comet color, chartreuse and black, 10-pound test monofilament, 1/4 ounce slip sinker pegged. I got this ugly stick, 10-foot carbon crappie rod, man, I love it. Got it from Walmart, but the backbone is strong. It is really sensitive and really light. And this seat right here is really high quality. I got the Daiwa Fuego reel. That's the setup. Loving it. I love crappie sticks, but this rod's actually less expensive than, so something to check out. Gracious, look at this.
There's another group of good looking fish right there.
Bring it right on top of that big massive school. Come on, one of you guys eat it. Come on, dudes. He's about to get it. Come on. Come on. Man, that was chasing it. They wouldn't eat it.
I'm going to cast it back in there. They're hanging out right in the tops of the brush.
And the way this looks. Let's hang out here for a minute.
There's a bunch of good fish in there. All right, let's get it in there.
Put it right up in there.
There's my jig and weight. One of them's gonna eat it right about now.
See if one of them will eat it. One of them ate it. Yes. It's a good one too. Get in here, dude. Come on. I knew one of you guys was gonna eat it. Come here, you little small fella. What you got? Look at that. He's still probably 11 and a half. We're letting him go. Get back in there and get bigger.
I'm gonna get it right back in there to them again. Look at all those fish hanging out. I believe most of them are crappie. There's my jig and weight coming on top of them. See if one of them's gonna eat it. Yup.
You got that one. He said, get out of my way. I'm getting something to eat. Well, get up here, dude. He's not that big. Kind of small, but yeah. 11 and a half. Yeah, we're going to let him go. Get back in there and get bigger. We need some bigger ones. Come on, dudes. We got to get some big fish in here.
Alright, moving on to a different brush pile. There's another group of fish right on top of that tree. There's my jig and weight coming down to them. Right in the middle of them. One of them's chasing it.
Got him. Yes. He came up and got that. I think it's a catfish, though. No, that's a big old crappie. Get up here, dude. Oh my goodness, I can barely boat flip. Yeah. Look at the size of this monster. Good night. It's 14 1/4. Man, that's a whopper. 14 1/4. Just for the heck of it. Wait. Alright. Zeroed out. $1.75 in pound 3/4. Nice black crappie. Let's get ready to move.
Look at all those fish. My goodness, that looks good. Gotta bring it through there without getting hung up. One of them's about to get it right now.
Got him. Yes. That's a good one, too. I think that's a bass. Oh, man, that's foul hook, that one. Get up here, I'll tell you. What are you trying to do? Use me for bait for about a 10-pound bass? Oh my goodness. It's 12.5-inch black crappie. Get in there, dude.
Look at that group of crappie. Oh my goodness, that looks good. There's my jig and weight. The wind is ripping and I didn't get lined up good. The boat control is critical. One of them ate it and I didn't even know it.
Fish on didn't even know it. Pretty deep.
Boat control is so critical. It's probably the most important thing other than your presentation, because you can't have a good presentation without good boat control.
Oh, 12.25-inch black crappie. Get in there, dude. I don't know how many we're going to be able to catch before I overheat the camera.
There's a bunch of crappie suspended about 25 feet from the boat. There's my jig and weight. See if one of them's going to eat it. Yep.
Got that one. Yes, sir. Hope that's not a catfish. It is. No. It is a catfish. Dang. I thought there was some big crappie hanging out. Look at that mug.
These are man-made brush piles made out of PVC. And there is my jig and weight. On the left side of the screen, you kind of lose sight of it. But it's about to come into view right there, and you can see a fish suspended right under the boat, or 7 feet away from the boat. I'm coming right on top of it, and he's gonna eat it.
Got that one. He was hanging out right under the boat. I don't know if that's a crappie. Feels like a big old bass. It's a crappie. It's gonna be a good one. It's a crappie. Let's just boat flip you in here. First open water fish of the day.
This time of year, they're mostly in the brush. That's one of the reasons I love fishing in the winter and fall and early spring.
Open water. A lot bigger than 13.25 black crappie. They do. Caught 16, probably about 12 or 13 keepers. All right, now let's check out this live well. Look at that. I think I got 10 or 12, maybe 13 in there. It's a good looking live well. It's gonna be a feast. Hey, thanks for watching today. Surface temperatures in the high 70s, maybe even low 80s. now these fish seem to have moved into brush piles and the tops of these brush piles, and I could catch 1 or 2 off each spot. Had to move around a lot. I think I ended up with 12 or 13 keepers and caught 16, but it was a good day, and I appreciate your support. God bless you, and go fishing soon.
I want to thank everyone who left a comment on the video last week. Thank you so much. I read them all, and I really appreciate it.